Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Crafty Sisters. I had to get on tonight. I just had to. I was just so ecstatic. I saw my first get into my 200 followers and I just was so ecstatic. You know, it gave me such a boost of energy to get on tonight, okay? So I am so thankful for everybody who took the time out to watch my videos, who took the time out to actually subscribe and like. My 200 feels like 200 million right now, okay? So I'm just so grateful and I appreciate every last one of you. So I said, let me come on and do a little appreciation reading for my 200 subscribers. I thank y'all so much. And if it's your first time here, please like, share, subscribe. If you've been here before, I'm so grateful you came back. I'm so grateful you are enjoying the videos if you actually came back. So, you know, I'm really appreciative. And, you know, that's one thing. Gratitude. And I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful. So much joy in my heart when I said that tonight. So I said, let me just do, you know, a little read and see what comes out. Let's see. So, Holy Spirit of the highest, purest white light, give me truth and clarity for the collective. Tell them what they need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. And, you know, let's remove any negative energy that wants to come through the portal. Send them back in. Nothing but love and light over here, okay? Thank you. All right. Holy Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collective tonight? Ooh, y'all gonna be outside? I'm seeing all colors. Like y'all are, you know, y'all be natural all the time, but y'all about to bust out in some new colors, dyeing your hair or dyeing some wigs. Y'all about to be outside is what I'm getting. Wigs and natural. Like, you know, y'all tired of wearing that ponytail and stuff like that, and y'all want to, you know, put out a little glamour, you know? And look at this. Here go the black magic. They want to play. They ain't going to play with us tonight. You know, but y'all are just natural, you know, beauty. Y'all have natural beauty, natural handsomeness that no one can stop. Like, people are trying to send you black magic to, like, you know, send you negative energy to mess up your beauty and this and that. And it's not working. It's not working. You know, someone you was involved with was so superficial. That came out yesterday. But we're going to touch more and see what else come out. Who is sending this black magic, Spirit? Who's sending this black magic? Someone could be bisexual. You could be bisexual. Someone you were dealing with is bisexual. You may not know about it. You may know about it, or you know now. Who is this? Oh, and they done it before. Okay. So it's not something they're thinking about doing with this black magic. They've done this before to people, but it will not prosper with the collective. They've done this black magic before to you, trying to do it to you, and done it to other people, but it doesn't work on you, collective. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Ooh. I'm willing to do anything to get back to you. And that was in reverse. This person wants to come back to you, but they're not willing to do anything to do it. They're not willing. I'm willing to do anything to get back to you. So they're saying that, but they're not willing to do anything. They're not willing to leave their life they had behind. They're not willing to do everything. Because remember, they're superficial for the streets. Oh, this sounds like I'm about to pull out the streets talking deck. About to pull it out. You have a legion of angels. This person does not. You have a legion of angels protecting you. I miss our talks and laughter. I hate this for us. So, let's see what else coming out. Oh, yeah. I'm pulling out that streets and it's talking back. It's coming out today. Tonight. And again, baby on the way. Somebody you can know about this baby on the way. You could be having a baby on the way by this person. Or they impregnated somebody. Or they got stuck on to get pregnant. There's a baby on the way. What else? Y'all got legions of angels, though. Y'all are so protected. Finds you extremely attractive. Yeah, but they're still not willing to do anything to be good to you. They're not willing to do that. They're not willing to do anything to get back to you. They have line. They actually have a line that they don't want to cross. Isn't that something? When they do all things for the streets, but they have a line on getting back to you, collective. What else, Holy Spirit? What else? Give me one more. Let me get another deck. Grandfather. Grandfather keeps coming out. Y'all could be a grandfather already, have grandbabies. You could have a spirit guide that's your grandfather watching over this. Divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be a little older than you and got grandkids that might be coming into your life that finds you extremely attractive. Or they can have grown kids that just had a baby and now they're a grandfather. But here go the streets is talking that. Let's see. What we hitting for tonight. Ooh, see, this person be doing the most. Don't even want me to talk. I rebuke you. All right, let's see. Let me shuffle these up a little bit. Let me shuffle these bad boys. What are the streets saying? So this person's for the streets. What is the streets talking about with them? What are the streets saying pertaining to this person on the collective's mind? What is this person? What are the streets saying about this person on the collective's mind? Give them truth and clarity. Give them truth and clarity. Oops, see, look at that. That one is just full up. All right. Let me move these deck up. Get a little space. All right. So I could at least shuffle properly. Holy Spirit, what is the street saying about this person on collective's mind? What are the streets saying? This black magic and done it all before. Okay. They're trying to cope. I can't even talk tonight. They're trying to cope. They're doing things to escape. You could be doing things to escape a little bit. I don't know. You know your life better than me. This person is saying, I am very busy. But I guess they, laying there doing nothing. I don't know. I'm very busy pretending to be busy. We ain't doing nothing but laying there. Status. Dating a powerful person you should not cross. Ooh. Okay. And this looked like some kind of spirit. So, dating a power. So they trying to do black magic on some of y'all who are powerful in the spirit world, in the spirit realm. Y'all are powerful in the spirit realm that they shouldn't cross. You shouldn't cross. When you are a divine being, you should not be crossing trying to do black magic. So you dating somebody, this person was dating one of y'all, and they trying to cross to y'all. And that's why spirit is on their ass. Because, nah, y'all are powerful in the spirit. Y'all have legion of angels protecting y'all. So this person thinks that they can do black magic on somebody who has legions of angels and think they're not going to get karma for that? Oh, yeah. They're definitely going to get karma for that. Justice. Falsely accused. I will not be a victim of your character assassination. I know what and who I am and what I stand for, and I will not be moved. That's y'all, collective. That's y'all. Y'all will not, this is justice for y'all. Y'all will not be forcibly accused. This person was out there telling anybody, and I did a reading on that the other day, about this person will talk badly about you to anybody and who would listen. They will talk badly about you to anybody who would listen, assassinating your character. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know what y'all stand for. And y'all are not moved by this. Because remember, y'all are highly protected. Here and in the spirit realm. Y'all are highly protected. So, this person is trying all this black magic, doing all of that. And it's not going to work. This person throws rocks and hides their hands. What else, Spirit? Let me move it down so you can see the cards a little better. Yep, y'all are highly protected. Ooh, okay. This person can have a criminal background. So, they for the streets. They doing a lot of illegal activities. They're spying, seeking, readers and seeking spiritual advisors, trying to see what's going on in your life. And it says, oh, he's about that life, but damn, he's fun. Oh, child. Y'all could have enjoyed this little thug life going on here. Y'all was liking them thugs. Y'all were thinking this person was fun. Having good sex, this and that. That's exactly what he's about, that life. But damn, he's fun. Yeah. Y'all was liking this little thug life thing going on. And then y'all realize, okay, this person really for the streets. This person really, really give it up out in these streets. They not just, criminal background and, but yeah, they for the streets too, for real. And they a serial stalker. They stalk the hell out of y'all. Y'all are not in contact with this person, but they stalking the hell out of y'all and thinking they could send you negative energy and trying to do love spells to bring you back, or just trying to ruin your moving on to a new person, trying to block that for you. Let's see. Lost a child, family member through natural death or through the actions of someone else. Abduction, gang violence. Ooh, yeah, what y'all got going on? I'm tapping into the hood. This the hood. Abduction, gang violence, social media bullying, gender hate, racism, and suicide. So this person, because they're doing black magic, they're losing people. They're losing things around them. They're losing, to stray bullets and stuff. This guy holding a gun, this one, criminal background. Y'all was dealing with some thugs. Good Lord. Yes. Or this was some of y'all past lives going on. I don't know. But yes, this person is losing things, people, places, and things around them because of them trying to send you negative energy. For them thinking it was even possible for them to do that. Conflict. They feel like you pointed fingers at them for everything. So now y'all giving them the middle finger. Y'all, already know they falsely accuse you and stuff like that. But y'all don't play victim with this person. Y'all just giving them the finger right now. And the finger they think you pointing at them is not the pointer finger. You're like, fuck you. Moving on. And yeah. But yet they feel like you always pointing a finger at them like you a saint and they're not. I mean, they are. You're not a saint, is what they're saying. Too much going on with them. Getting comfort from someone else. So, collective, are y'all getting comfort from someone else because there's too much going on with this person? Are y'all already interacting with someone? Or the person that they are dealing with is tired of their shit and getting comfort from someone else? Goodness. Shoot. Put in the comments, what hood is this? Put in the comments, what is this? But y'all are unbothered. Y'all unbothered by all of this. Y'all are moving forward. You're like, okay, I'm releasing this negative energy. I don't want to have to deal with this nonsense. And look, now y'all are so guarded. They always have you ready to jump a bitch. See? But y'all are keeping the queue. Y'all are unbothered. Y'all be ready to do this. Y'all be ready to come knocking on somebody's door like that. But y'all don't. Y'all keep it cute and classy. They be having you ready to, be that ride or die, come bang on the door. No, y'all not doing that. Y'all are protecting yourselves from this person now. Because now you know, like, what are they going to come around and do because you're saying no, that you don't want to come back? What are they going to come back and do? That's crazy. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? What's going on in the streets with the person on the collective's mind? Body work. Y'all are working on your bodies. Could be getting it done, or you're just in the gym. Y'all want to look good. Wigs. It was the first card out, or natural. Y'all could be naturally, getting them bodies together, or going to get a little roll and tuck. It's okay. Whatever you want to do. Whatever feels good in your spirit. Whatever helps build your self-esteem, make you feel good about yourself. Make sure you're doing it for you, though. Not for nobody else. And not for superficial reasons. What else, Spirit? It's going to be a celebration going on. Y'all going to be celebrating soon. Something's going on. You're going to be invited somewhere. Some kind of celebration's about to go down. Or just you're going to be celebrating some type of achievement that's happening for yourself. What else, Holy Spirit? What else got? Oh, this person is obsessed with your beauty. They're obsessed with your beauty. They think you're so beautiful. They didn't want to appreciate it before, but they are obsessed, really. For real, for real. They think you're so beautiful. Y'all could be having y'all can have long black hair. Y'all could be wearing blue color wigs, pink color wigs. Y'all doing whatever floats your boat. Family member, you are stronger than you know, and I have your back. So Spirit is saying y'all are stronger than you know, and they have your back. Like, don't go back to the past. You are stronger than you know. You know you can move forward. Oops, what is that? Love. Y'all got love coming towards y'all. It's coming. That's why they want you to move forward. This person going to be right in the shade room. They're going to do something so stupid. Right in the shade room. Something going to make the spotlight. Something going to make the news with this person doing something dumb out in these streets. Something on the internet. Someone they knew. Oh, yeah. New man or new woman is coming towards you. I told you. You're getting love. And this person is going to be hating with the shade room here. They're going to be seeing you on social media with your new person. And they are going to be gang stalking y'all on the damn Instagram or whatever channel you have, your social media or whatever platform you have. Putting mad shade. They're going to be so salty. Ooh, Lord. Oh, guarded came out again. I'm not getting it. Guarded. Y'all going to keep your guards up with this person. What else? Holy Spirit? Yeah, you and that new person is going to be a power couple. And that's why this person's going to be mad salty. And this is why you have to be guarded. Because they want to come smack a bitch or your man. That's why it's making even more clearer sense now. Because you're going to be a power couple with your new person. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, and they're going to try to come in with communication. They're going to try to come towards you. Try to whisper some sweet nothings to get you to come back to them and not go towards your power couple with your new man or new woman. This person's shady as hell. What else, Spirit? And oh, see, look. Revenge. They're going to want revenge. Y'all going to have to be careful. They're going to see you out and about and you hear this person already got a criminal background. So, y'all need to be careful. Clearing out their messages before they come home. So, whoever they went towards, you know, they still mess with other people. So, they clear out their messages before they go home. Or their new person does that. Oh, this person's a hustler. Never have time for the relationships. So that's why he's a hustler and a player. I told you, well, I don't know what hood this is. Who am I channeling today? Yeah, this person's a hustler. They don't have time for real relationships. They in that street life, want to, you know, do whatever they do. They don't have time for that. That's why they go from person to person. User. Girl, I got tired of him asking for money. I told him, okay, go upstairs and grab me a pair of my panties. Then said, now put them on because you the bitch now. So this person was cheap as hell too. They were not giving you, and you told them to go put your panties on since they being a bitch about it. Oh, asking for money. So he's with someone, he be asking for freaking money. So he a broke ass hustler. Broke ass hustler. And I'm not even, you know, I'm not condoning this, but it is what's coming out. There's going to be some shock that happens. Something that's shocking about this person that is about to, but y'all are just here grounding yourself, meditating, doing your yoga, you know, and getting centered. But this person was a freaking user. What else? What else is the streets talking? Big Daddy. You want to rumble? You want to roll with the big boys? Earn it. See? Your new person coming towards you. Look how it's coming into play now. Your new person is going to be somebody business orientated, not no street hustler. Y'all gonna leave. You're not gonna be interested in these same type of people that you were once interested in. Y'all are not. Y'all are going, your power couple is going to be with somebody like that. Somebody who goes to work every day. Someone who's financially already stable, business minded, business orientated. You're not going to be going towards this ghetto-ness anymore. And that's going to be Big Daddy or Big Mama. You gotta earn the money. You gotta earn it properly if you want to keep it. All that street life hustling stuff. Like, how you gonna earn that? Doing the street stuff. You're gonna do nothing but end up back in with your criminal background and end up right back in jail. That's it. But this person gonna be mad because when they see your new person and they about their business for real, then they're going to be like, oh, shit. And that's when they're going to want to be coming to disturb your peace. Wanting revenge and stuff. Yeah. Surveillance. This person is under surveillance by the law. Yes, they are. Under surveillance. And they stalking you as well. Y'all going to be under surveillance. So y'all might have to move where this person don't already know where you live at. Anything else, Spirit? And I'm going to get out of it and do another deck real quick. Conversation with the homies. Yeah, man, I'm from the old school. It's a turn off when women chase me. Let me do what I'm made to do. Hunt. I appreciate a woman that understands her worth. Exactly. Because a lot of females these days are turning straight into men. They do not let men just come naturally approach them. They do not attract. They chase now. A lot of women out here. And I'm an old school. Like, no, you got to chase me. I am not coming towards you. I attract. You are not going to have me chasing you, trying to ask for your number and I don't do that. That's not what I do. To each their own. Y'all might do that. It's different when you at a bar, you start, having a conversation with someone, but you still got to wait for them to say, okay, can I have your number? Can I, have a little coof. But these women just be like, we going home together tonight? Like, what? Like this, a lot of women have really turned into men these days. And you see there's some men who still want to be the chaser, still want you to, just chill and let them do their manly job. Anything else there? Huh? Hotel. Somebody in a hotel. Sexual addictions. Problems committing. So that's what was going on with your pastor. Sexual commitments. But y'all gonna be happily married. Happily married. Let me get some advice. Because this just got too ghetto for me. It got too ghetto. Let me get a little advice. I don't know. What was this, boy? Whew. That drained my little energy. What should the collective do? Let me spread. What's the collective do? Give them some advice about this old person and moving on to someone with better class and coof about themselves. Because that was just a hot ghetto mess. It was funny though. That was funny. That was funny. A little entertainment. But y'all know y'all were dealing with them thugs. Thug life. Y'all had Tupacs all around y'all loving them up in the club. Y'all did. Y'all thought that shit was fun. Nope. It ain't too fun now, right? You got to leave this person alone. That shit ain't fucking fun. Them running the streets for the streets. legal activities and stuff like that. Who want to be looking over their shoulder with their person? No, I don't. What's the advice, Holy Spirit? What's the advice? Advice. Neptune, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But trust your intuition, your psychic abilities. You know, y'all are mystical and magical. Y'all have so much potential. You know, tap into your spirituality. You know, y'all have the skills to manifest what it is that you want. Find your inspiration. Find it is that you know, type of cults y'all follow. But y'all are going to be creating something. But use your instincts about new people that you meet. If they just doing too much flighty stuff, it's time to go. Too much inconsistency, it's time to go. Saturn in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. But, yeah. Irresponsible, lacks focus, reckless behaviors, codependency, obstruction, bad karma, depression, struggling, father issues, despair. That's what this person is in. And that's what they want you to trust your intuition with Neptune here. Trust your psychic abilities. Everything was telling you to run from this person, and you were not. You was going on a few cycles with this person. Everything in your psychic abilities. That wasn't really falling. Well, it wouldn't come so bad. Let it come. I'm glad I did. Spiritual gifts. See? Y'all have spiritual gifts. And y'all were letting this person block your judgment. Block your better judgment. Y'all were not tapping into your stuff. So, but y'all have these, you know, y'all have discernment. Y'all can channel. Y'all can, y'all are healers. Y'all have wisdom. Y'all have inner knowing. Open channel to spirit. Y'all are seers. Use it. You use it. You need to use it. Y'all have all the awareness you need with proper people you're supposed to deal with. 3D, but it was trying to come out in reverse. Oh, reality check. Y'all, yeah, this person's getting a reality check. Caught up, jail time, blow up, exposed secrets, lifestyle, secret lifestyle. See? Exposed secret lifestyle. So this person is about to get caught up. That's what's happening with them. That's why all that stuff want to be out in these streets doing stuff. What fell now? All right, I'm going to get it. Because it fell out where I can't see it. Well, this person, you know, is unaware of their abilities because this is healer in reverse. Or y'all are unaware of your abilities. Y'all are healers, but you're not using your healers. Y'all are imbalanced. Block energy, grief, pain, use of negativity, unawareness. It, you know, but this, I feel that is this person. It came out next to them. And yes, but y'all need to make sure y'all stay in tune with your gifts. Oh, and look what came out to clarify. Negative karmic partner. That's what this person was for you. Toxic, abusive, manipulation, stuck, seduced, temptation, stalker, mind games, no love, codependent, uses sex as a weapon, illusions. King of Wands, that's King of Fire. King of Wands energy, player from the Himalayas. Let me see. What else, Holy Spirit? That person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Venus in reverse. Oh, this person was stingy as hell, too. Stingy, materialistic, jealous, possessive, stubborn. Ooh, make bad decisions. lacks creativity, want to jump on other people's bandwagon to create anything or start anything. Nothing but secrets and illusions. That's all. Hidden truths, deceits, lies. They astral travel to you in your dreams in the 5D. But no, y'all have the ability to travel in the astral realm. You know, y'all able to unlock your spiritual body from its physical self and travel through different dimensions, realms, and connect with passed on loved ones through meditation or your dreams. That's why it was so many things talking about following your intuition, paying attention to your dreams, your spiritual gifts. Y'all have the ability to do this. So I'm going to get one more, just one more of advice, Holy Spirit. The last one. Because y'all got a King of Cups coming towards you, yes. A King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. That King of Fire, he was just on fire. His thing on, probably on fire, everything on fire. But you're getting somebody who's an emotionally mature, peacemaker, loyal, wise, caring, diplomatic, compassionate, logical, devoted, guided by spirits. Y'all are being guided by spirit. They are divinely connecting y'all in the 5D. Y'all are, could have already met this person in 5D, but this is how you're grounded you're going to be, your new person. You're going to be in a park doing yoga, doing meditation. You see the spirit guides up there watching over y'all? This is divinely orchestrated. This is a fated new relationship that will be nothing compared to the past. It will be nothing compared to it. So move forward. Go on. Because, stay on your journey. Do not turn back. But you'll have free will. Y'all can do what you want. Y'all don't have to listen to me. But with that hot mess, I don't know who would want to go back to that. But it was funny. But let me tell you, y'all gonna be happily married. Don't you want that? 5D, happily married? But that's what I have for y'all. Let me get out of this energy. This was getting crazy. I don't know what this was going on. But again, thank you for my 200 subscribers. I'm so grateful. I'm appreciative. And I hope you like, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.